indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I do not see anyone signed up for a public comment. I do have two announcements. November 1st, next Thursday night, there's going to be a Bright Nights Committee workshop at 7 o'clock here. If anybody's interested in getting involved with that, the Recreation Committee would appreciate you coming. The other thing is, we've been getting a lot of calls and emails regarding the agendas and where they are. Mrs. Dillon has put a link and directions on the website. I've also printed out those directions, so if anybody wants to. It's not any easier. They said it was easy. It's not easy.
Is there some place to complain? I mean, because
Lynn, come back here, I'll take your complaint.
There
No,
are
that's
some there.
okay, Ron. It's true. You'll file.
So if you want them, they're there. Any other public comments, public announcements? No? Okay, moving on, we have the minutes from October 11th.
Make a motion to accept the minutes of October 11, 2018 as presented.
Second.
Discussion? I have none. I already mentioned this to Mrs. Dillon, and she's going to make that correction. Thank you. All in favor? Aye. Opposed? With the corrections made. Minutes from July 26th.
Make a motion to accept the minutes of July 26, 2018 as presented.
Second.
Discussion? Hearing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Moving on to payroll warrant number 15.
Make a motion to accept payroll warrant number 15 in the amount of $33,679.70.
Second.
Discussion? Hearing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Moving on to payroll warrant number 16.
Make a motion to accept payroll warrant number 16 in the amount of $33,047.40.
Second.
Discussion? Hearing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Moving on to general warrant number 6.
Make a motion to accept general warrant number 6 in the amount of $77,396.57.
Second.
Discussion? Hearing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? General warrant 6A.
I make a motion we pay general warrant 6A in the amount of $166.67.
Discussion? Hearing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Moving on to Wright's Auto. At our last meeting, we had said that we would have a public hearing on November 8th, if possible. According to our charter, that is not considered day-to-day business, so that will be postponed. It's on page 3 of the charter, section 2.01C. Following the election of the council members in the November general election, and until such time as the newly elected council takes office as provided in section 2.01B, the agenda of council meetings and decisions of the council shall be limited to the approval of payroll warrants, general warrants, and other such obligations that routinely come before the council. And a public hearing is not one of those. So, thank you for checking that out for us, Mr. Torchy.
You're welcome.
Moving on to the planning board, we have a letter from Mr. Carey as chairman of the planning board.
Would you like me to read it? Because
Thank
I'm going to do a proclamation so you can do it.
Okay.
It's to Denise DeFranco, President, to the Honorable Town Council, President and Town Council. The planning board recommends that the Town Council officially recognize members of the public who volunteer their time to serve the town's various boards. The nature of this recognition would be left up to the Town Council to consider. Some ideas include awarding these members with certificates of distinction and/or a celebration or a meal. We feel that by thoughtfully thanking and publicly appreciating these many board volunteers, this will encourage members to continue serving on these boards and inspire other community members to offer their help to sit on these town boards as well. Sincerely, Joseph Carey, Forster Planning Board, Chairman.
What's the pleasure of the council?
It's a good idea.
I do too.
Do I have a motion?
I
consider it.
We have the ministers of the
Yes.
town have a recognition day for.
And we do a proclamation at that time.
Yeah.
Right,
Right, we do that yearly, and the town does give a proclamation for that.
should we do something in conjunction with them, or write letters, or have something different? Hold something different?
This is a tough one.
It seems like we should combine with that,
Yes,
to me. And I think a letter is always good from the council president and the council.
Excuse me. We actually at the Region produced our own certificate, great green and gold stuff, and just sent it out. The town council's president's signature, it was wonderful. So, you know, you could always send out a nice, not a letter, you could send out a certificate and blah, blah, blah. Put it on your wall.
Certificate of appreciation.
similar to what we did for the Boy Scouts.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm thinking that it doesn't need a motion, but we'll,
Future generation.
yep. Thank you, Mr. Carey. Moving on, new business. Thanksgiving proclamation on November 18th. It's the ministers of Foster are going to have their Thanksgiving service here. I believe it's at 5 o'clock. So this is the proclamation for that. Town of Foster proclamation of Thanksgiving Day. Whereas the month of November holds historical significance in giving thanks for the town of Foster's distinguishing characteristics, and whereas people in the town of Foster can view the stars in the night sky, hear the birds early on a spring morning, enjoy the sounds and scents of nature in summer at dusk, and view the changing colors of the leaves in autumn. And whereas the people of the town of Foster respect the beauty of our natural environment and recognize their obligation to protect it for future generations. And whereas the citizens of the town of Foster exhibit the spirit of volunteerism as shown by the volunteer fire companies, the ambulance corps, and services on various boards, commissions, and organizations. And whereas the citizens of the town of Foster assist those facing financial challenges through donations of goods and by donating to the food pantries at the Department of Human Services and local churches. And whereas the populace of the town of Foster appreciates and supports the creative works of its people through Swamp Meadow Community Theater and other arts organizations. And whereas the populace of the town of Foster gathers together and supports community events such as Foster Old Home Days, concerts in the Valley, community yard sale, artist open studios, and Christmas in the Valley. And whereas the people of the town of Foster recognize and respond to the need for conservation through recycling which can be recycled to diminish the damaging impact of our environment and preserving valuable resources through the Foster Land Trust and Borders Fund. And whereas the people of the town of Foster respect and preserve the past through supporting projects to protect our historical buildings, stone walls, town commons, and cemeteries. And whereas the people of the town of Foster plan for the future through the planning board, zoning board, conservation commission, library board, and recreation committees. And whereas the citizens of the town of Foster of all beliefs are invited once a year to gather in a spirit of Thanksgiving at this ecumenical Thanksgiving service. Now therefore be it resolved that the town council for the town of Foster affirms its commitment to a positive quality of life for residents and is proud to proclaim November 22nd, 2018 as Thanksgiving Day in the town of Foster. Dated this 25th day of October 2018.
Make a motion to accept the proclamation and sign as president, move forward.
Second.
Discussion? Hearing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Moving on, looking forward to our meetings in November. We have a meeting November 8th, and then the next meeting would be November 22nd, which is Thanksgiving. I'm thinking even Mr. Rogers won't want to meet on that day.
I wouldn't have a problem.
What is the pleasure of the council? Do you want to meet a different date? If you want to just meet once in November?
You have to do a transition meeting too.
Yes, I was going to put that on the agenda for November 8th. about it, and to have a discussion on the 8th?
Would that be too late?
No, because then you can just say.
48 hours notice.
Okay, so we'll add that to the November 8th meeting. Okay. Poll petition for Snagwood Road Plan 27123672.
From the DPW director, I've inspected the proposed pole placement. I agree with the pole placement as long as the poles are installed at least 3 feet from the edge of the road. Snagwood Road Plan 271-23672, Robert Law, DPW director. And with that, I would make a motion to accept the pole petition.
Second.
Discussion? Hearing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Conservation Commission resignation.
Letters from Veronica Friends. Hello all, I'm so sorry to reply that I am no longer able to sit on the committee. I have taken on too much at our school and I really need to have to give this my full attention. Thank you, all you guys, for you doing what you sacrifice you have to make to do it. Cheers, Nikki. With that, I regretfully accept the resignation from the Conservation Commission from Nikki Hines.
Second.
Discussion? Hearing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Moving on to Conservation Commission appointment.
Good morning, Sue. I am interested in filling a recent vacant slot on the Conservation Commission. I have served in the same capacity in the past and would like to get involved again. We've been on to suggest that I would contact and let you know of my interest, Ed Sherna. And with that, I am glad to make this motion to accept Ed Sherna to the Conservation Commission.
Second.
Discussion?
Great guy.
Welcome
How
back.
was your hiking?
It was pretty epic.
You want to let the people in the audience know what you actually did?
I lead the commission because I took the summer off to hike the Pacific Crest Trail. It goes from the Mexican border all the way up to Canada.
Good job.
Welcome back, I'm glad you're coming back to the commission. Thank you.
Thank you.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Thank you.
Thanks.
Future agenda items, there are a couple of things on here. I kind of kept it as a list for when we do have the transition meeting. The letter to Gloucester Town Council is done. The dead tree resolution, I'm
That
working
sounds
with the
weird.
company. It does, doesn't it?
The dead tree
The
resolution.
dead tree resolution. There is, I did reach out to the League of City and Towns, and there are several towns that are in the same position as we are. I'm in contact with them. We also have the Henry Phillips Recreation Field, Central Pike Covered Bridge, marijuana ordinance, solar farm ordinance revised, police station, Pine Tree Road Bridge, animal control ordinance, and the DPW Forster Center volunteer fire company Wi-Fi access.
In November meetings,
November meetings, yes, thank
and
you.
I know you're gonna do it anyway, but the transition meeting's gonna have to be scheduled.
Yes. I have that, that's why I have this long list.
Volunteer appreciation.
Yep. And well, thank you, Council Future. Although that might have to wait until
Yeah.
after.
Yes.
The rates are,
Right, so, yes, that's an automatic.
Well, you can't have that until the
Right,
but it's
but
just.
my list is, so. Anything else that should go on for November 8th or later?
Before I make a motion to adjourn,
Second.